everybody, welcome back to our 37 Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to easily manage the intelligent imaging settings for your 360 camera on the XPeng vehicle. So I am on the XPeng P7 Plus Performance. Now what you guys want to do is go over and open up our car settings. Here we're gonna swipe down until we see intelligent imaging, and the first options are 360 views. So as you guys can see here, we have the transparent chassis, and now as you guys can see, I got the camera bound here. So this is how it looks like. We got our car. Of course, we can check the camera like this. We can also check it from 3D. And as you guys can see, we got our transparent chassis. Now let's go over and turn it off. As you guys can see, this is how it will look like on the camera. Now looks much better. And here we have the 3D transparent body. So we can turn it off. And as you guys can see, now it looks even better. So now our body is really just not transparent anymore. It looks like our car is really here, even though it's just a bunch of cameras. This car has around 11 cameras around it, so that's the reason why it can create such perfect views, so that the 360 camera looks good. Now, what are we gonna do is we're gonna go over, let's leave the camera. Here we have the 360 camera auto turn off. So we can, so after we turn on the 360 camera manually, if we are speeding up and we exceed 30 kilometers an hour, and if I'm being honest, it's around probably 14 or 15 miles an hour, and there's basically nothing happening for 5 seconds, the camera will be turned off. So this is the setting that I always use. And here we have the activated side rear image when turning. So when our turn signal is activated, then the corresponding mirror side will be turned on. So we will see it also in the mirrors, and that's what we can do. So whenever we're turning, we can go over, and as you guys can see, whenever we are turning, we should basically see our camera. So here we can show the image on touchscreen or the hood. It's totally up to us, and we can easily see it. Now let me just turn it back on. And here we have the activation distance, so we can put it as near, we can put it as farther, and also the medium. So the best option for me is medium because it's not so near and it's not so far. It's basically in the middle. And here we also have the image view selection, so we can put the panoramic view or panoramic plus hub view. And as you guys can see, looks pretty much the same. Here we have our cameras. We can also move around and see the cameras for ourselves. Here we have the front, here we have the back, right, and also left. So here we have it all. Now here we have the narrow road image on hood. It's really good because whenever we are on a narrow road, that may cause scratches to our vehicle, because this vehicle is um, pretty big. Hood will automatically show the entire panorama. So these are all of the 360 view settings that you can set up. And that's basically it for the video. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.